Welcome back to my channel. Hi everybody, how's it going? It's been a while. So it's summer. My health is better. Lots been going on. Pool is good. Clients are great. Cats are good and smelly. Everything's okay. I just wanted to hop on before I hit up the pool to talk about what I'm doing planner wise, because it does change quite a bit during the summer and I have made some changes since the last time I posted. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I will say that I have a little bit of a more stable filming setup now because I've moved my stuff back into my studio space. There's some frustrations with it, but at least it's done and you guys will have a better quality. So excuse some noise because my studio space tends to be the cat space as well. So it's just all around a wreck. I'm noisy sometimes. So that's the only difference that you'll find. But I love all the natural lighting I get. Although it's super early this morning, so I don't know how natural you'll get. But anyway, let's get into the planner portion. If as you see, we have one little cutie patootie right in front of you. And this is what I'm using right now for the summer. I'm hoping that I stick with this through the summer. I do have a tendency to stay in a system at least for 2 to 3 months. I used to only stay in a system monthly, like once a month, like 1 month. But I've actually grown and have been able to stay 2 to 3 or longer in a system now. So I'm growing, I guess. Let me rephrase that. Size. My planning style tends to stay the same, or close to the same. I like simplicity, but I like to do a lot, if that makes sense. So let's get into this. I am using a mic, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to use my hands and not hold on to this itty bitty weeny mic and you guys can still hear me. I really should get a clip, I think, for my shirt. But anyway, let's get into it. So I decided the last we talked, I was using this compact Filofax and pair with a staology, an A6 staology. I still love, don't get me wrong, I still really like my personal size compact. I just decided to, instead of carrying 2 planners around that became kind of redundant, because when I go into something new, I like to use it full on. I like to touch it a lot more than what I was using. And I've been in personal size for at least 3 months, I think. So in the month of June, I decided to go ahead and switch everything over to the A6 size, and I've decided to put it in my Gillio cover. I was so tempted to buy I found a yellow cup, A6 appunto, and I almost bought it, but I think she was asking a little bit too much for it, and I did talk her down. But I already have a cover, so I'm really trying not to buy any more planner covers because my last one ended up being kind of a disappointment and it was super expensive. So we'll see how that goes, but I do love the cover I have. So let's walk through it. Make sure you guys can see everything. So this is what I carry with me right now. I do have my pencil pouch. Oh, it's a wreck though. Let me show you. It's a wreck in the mornings. It's what I'm playing. So this is what my pencil case looks like right now. It's stuffed and it's a wreck, but I don't take it with me because I don't have time to plan because my lessons are all the way through, just straight through. I don't have any breaks or anything. So it's not like I have time to sit and plan. I prefer working that way because it goes faster and I can get home and feel good again. So, what you see in here, I've got it's yellow is my summer color. Um, so you're gonna see a lot of yellow, which is surprising for me because I'm not a big fan of yellow. I never have been until this year. I love like the lemon pattern and the lemon colors. But I've got two post-its from Wonton and a Million. It's like they're a couple. I've got those in there just to use them up. Plus they're the kind of the color scheme I'm going for, which is yellow and baby pink, and gray, I guess, because this Gillio covers like a dark gray. These are the paint swatches that I had that my daughter picked out, and I just cut them down. They were all one sheet. I cut them down to fit into the little pockets. I'm hanging on to them and plus they just kind of look cute. I may actually turn them into something useful, but right now they're just in storage there. And then some yellow post-its here. There's nothing back here. If you go to the back of my planner here, you'll see I've got a few stickers. This is a sticker. It's a very large sticker, but looks just like my cat Gigi. When I rescued the twins last summer at the pool, I really thought Kiki would end up being like my baby, but Allie and I ended up swapping Kitty. So Gigi is my baby and Kiki is hers, but this looks just like Gigi, like just like even the white spot here and here. So I have this in here just to remember him by, and I really think I'm gonna end up it's a sticker, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stick it right there because I love him so much. He's my heart. He's my heart. I adore him. So he's going right there. Isn't he cute? So that's Gigi. And then I have a couple others. I've got these two. This looks like my other baby, Cloud. Cloud is my first cat. My first cat. Like, he was mine. He was a Mother's Day gift. He was a rescue, but 10 years ago. So he's 10. And then this is literally what our house looks like. So I thought that was funny, and I have that in there too. So I've got those. And then I've got a few other stickers back here. We've got these swim lesson stickers came from a friend of mine from Life and Lilies. I think she may have changed her name, but I've hoarded these and just need to use them. She made these special order for me. And then Megby makes, y'all know I like her, and I've just got some plain dots and stuff. Shapes, because I use those. And they're just stick here. And I think in this little zipper, I may have something. Let's see. I think I have something in here. I thought I put something, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I do have something in here. Oh, here's the ends of the swatches. I don't know why I kept hung on to them, but I did. So that's all that's in there. I use a wallet separately than my planner right now. During the summer, I make quite a bit. And I'm really not tooting my horn. I'm just saying I make everything in cash. Okay, so I have quite a bit of cash on me, so it just wouldn't fit in here. And then in the back, I've got some more stickers and some my daughter's supply list for school. So this was made for me by a friend of mine because this is something I always tell my students, you got this. So she just gave me like a little cutesy piece. And then I've got some more dot stickers. These are from Cloth and Paper. I've had these forever and I hardly ever use them. So I have them in there to use. Plus it's kind of nice to have, like, I don't know. I enjoy things matching and looking nice and cohesive. So I got those in there to use. When you see when I open up my staology, you're going to find that I truly am a pen and paper type person. I forget to use my stickers, or I just don't have time, or I don't know how to how to say it, but sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. But I really am a pen and paper planner girl, especially when I use rings. My printer is doing something really weird. I've been having some weird things going on in my house. I'll explain that another time because I don't want. I'm by myself. I don't want to freak myself out. But a lot of paranormal stuff's been going on, and that's another story. Anyway, so I did do like a little uh dash, I guess, just to make it cute. I did want to keep the yellow border because this is the yellow staology. So I have some vintage paper and I chose the poppy paper, which is like red and yellow poppies. And then it came with like I guess an acetate, but it's more plastic. It had some butterflies and this little thing on it, and I cut it down, put it over the cat. I cut down my calendar and put that on top of the paper, and then put this little acetate on top of the calendar and the paper. And then I think it looks really nice and pleasant and clean. My printer's making funny noises again. Inside I've got my my bullet key, and then some more post-its to do today, and goals. I like using these because in an A6, you know, it's a bit smaller size. I like the width of it though, but it is a smaller page than like B6 and personal. So, you know, sometimes I need that extra space, but not really at the same time. I'll explain that in a minute. And then I have the cute little yellow gummy bear. Um, I did go through this in depth in one of my last video, so I don't need to go in depth in the first part, which is basically projects and how I plan them and things like that. This is a tip. These are all project related, and I like to stick with theme in theme colors and stuff. Things to think about. This is an ongoing project list, but this is how I plan it out. I create my own blueprints and stuff, but in this case, yellow prints. Things I want to get done for that weekend, and then spiritual growth, pool lesson packing list, which is like a weekly list, and then my planning starts here. So I put in this beautiful butterfly antique paper, and let's get into it. So I just drew out the cat. There's a cat hair. Oh my gosh, it's stuck with the tape. That's what I get for doing stuff in my bed because the cats sleep in my bed. But I just drew my little calendar out, and I use a series of like symbols and colors, so I know what it all represents. And Father's Day is this weekend, so I need to put that in there. And I'm going to put a salmon color heart. I've been using my Papermate flares. Again, I'm going to tell you now, I have not used these in a long time. It's literally been years, and I am using them again. I'm sad that this summer is going quickly because it truly is. And I'm not ready for it to go this fast. I think part of working plays a huge part in that, but I don't want it to go this fast. But yeah, this weekend is Father's Day. I already got my husband, his gifts, and my dad. This was last week, and I did a vertical layout for my weekly, and you know, I kept up with money this way. It's like what I make and then what I pay, and then I have little symbols and colors, code that go, and then I just list things that I wanted to get done. This is the tracking I did last week. So I did mood for morning, afternoon, and evening, and then my sleep tracking. These are the two most important things that I track, and I've been tracking for a couple of years now. And then my daily. So Monday is just kind of a one page, and then the rest of the week will be two pages per day, and I set them up kind of like a similar to a Franklin Covey layout. I really like having a timed spot, and then the priorities, tasks, and then meal planning at the or meal log at the bottom, and then notes. So I enjoy doing setting my pages up like this. So this was last week. So this is June 7th, June 8th, June 9th. I had a lot of notes that day, not so much here, because by the time Thursday hits, I'm exhausted from swimming. So, and last week was my first week. So Friday, I was planning on having more notes than that, but it ended up, I had to post it here actually, but I moved it. But honestly, Friday I slept a lot. I was just so beat from the week. I'm feeling better now though. Like I'm getting used to the swimming. Saturday and Sunday are on one page. So actually this shopping list was here. But I had a day date with my husband, and we went shopping, and I got stuff for the pool. And then Sunday we tidied up. So what I decided to do this week is the horizontal layout like this. I'm using lime green, like neon colors for this week. And I love that. So I'm series again of symbols and colors. I need to add in Father's Day here. So let's go ahead. Ooh, I'm sorry, I just knocked the tripod. I'm actually using the tripod now. I'm so proud of myself. Let's go ahead and add the heart. Okay, and then Father's Day. Now, my daughter is not going to be here for Father's Day, and neither is my dad. They're on vacation, so we're going to celebrate when they get back. But my husband and I are going to go out. I'm going to take him out this weekend. I'm excited about that. I did add a little note section here to put any like task specific or project specific things I wanted to get done. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in here. I want to get done the finish clearing table. All the laundry and linens and stuff end up on our dining table, which is where we eat, or actually we literally don't eat at the table. So sad. I want to eat at the table, but it's always covered. And then by the time everyone gets home for dinner, like we want to be alone, like we want to be by ourselves, like taking in our day. We're all just like that, so we all kind of eat whenever, wherever. But I really want to change that when my daughter gets back. I want us to eat together at the table. And I've also done a huge declutter again, and rearranging and organizing. So, there's some things I need to finish. So I did do linens. I cleaned out linens and all of that stuff. So I need to finish clearing table. I need to take out donations to car. I have quite a few bags of donations. I also need, because I cleaned out my closet and got rid of clothes I don't wear or are too small, and I actually have bought a few pieces, like really nice pieces for when work rolls around. During the summer I literally wear a swimsuit, so it's no point. I do like to do weekend stuff, like I'll put on makeup and everything and go out on the weekend. I like to do that during the summer. I try and go do something out because during the school year, I literally don't. It's just not healthy for me. I need to feel like I'm enjoying my life, right? So I did buy some new pieces, like some really cute skirts and things like that, like that I can wear all year round and are staple pieces that you can wear multiple ways. I like that. So I need to take out those donations because it's starting to feel cluttered to me. And I also need to get this wood piece that I have. I need to get it cut because I'm creating like an extension. So in my house, I have my kitchen has my washer and dryer. Like I said, we live in an older home, so things are set up very differently than in more modern homes. So I wanted to extend like countertops when and protect our kind of cover our washer and dryer when it's not in use, and like so I created a wood piece to do that, or at least for one part of it. And then I have some shelving I want to put up that I've made myself. Everything I is DIY, very DIY. So that's something I really need to get done, is get this wood piece cut. Like that's the first part or task that I need to do within a whole bunch of other tasks that lead up to the final project. So I always like to take the first step, and instead of overwhelming myself with a whole bunch of steps, I'll take the very next one and add it to my weekly list. That way I don't get overwhelmed, especially since I work most of the week and, need all that. I need to gauge my energy and my time. So that'll be what's going on this weekend. And I also need to create another shopping list. That's what this yellow thing was for. This is I'm during the summer I get my clothes and my makeup for the school year. So I really want for makeup, I love the foundation I've been using, but I want to keep things very easy, and I love the Lumi cushion. It's a foundation that you just press in the compact and then you pat it on your face and it's done. So I really want to get a really nice, not necessarily the Lumi cushion, but something really nice. I don't mind spending the money on it. That makes my makeup routine a little more simple in the morning times because I love wearing makeup. It helps me feel good, and it's also makes me look more put together. Okay. I have a naturally very red face, and I like playing with my features too. So anything that like help that go a little more smoothly. And I'm really into that like fresh face right now. I really like the clean, what they call, I guess, like, I don't like the glass skin per se, but I like healthy looking skin. So the Lumi cushion's a great way to go. And then I'd like to get, I need to get, what was it? I am a purse collector. I like unique bags. I've been searching on Amazon for something unique. I think I found one that I really like, and I'm considering purchasing it because I've paid off all my cards, so I can treat myself. I want to find a unique bag, but it's not an absolute must because I have plenty of beautiful bags. I just love them. And I think I'm done collecting my planners. I have quite a stash and I'm good with it. Like, I don't want any more. I have plenty of colors and plenty of beautiful leathers and sizes, so I think I'm finished collecting planners. And but purses are something I've always collected even before planners. So but I do, if I bring one in, I do get rid of one. So My stash right now is pretty much all my favorites, and it's going to be hard to get rid of one. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so unique bag. Let me skip over this and show you. This is how I decided to set up my tracking for this week. So I've got the mood, and I can put AM PM if I'd like. Like I ended up happy yesterday, so I'm gonna put that here for PM. So when it comes to sleep, I have one line, and then the next line will be mood, and you'll see the time for sleep and then the smileys for mood. So I went to bed. I was really tired. This always happens to me during well, it's been happening to me this summer. Instead of sleeping through the night, I come home and I pass out. I think I went to sleep at I really tried to stay awake, but I went to sleep around 8 and napped. I guess did a 2-hour nap. I'm a 2-hour napper. I don't know if how you guys nap, if you do like 15, 20, 30 minutes. I literally get angry if I don't nap for 2 hours. Like it has to be 2 hours or at least 1 hour, but 2 hours is like my sweet spot. But what happens with me napping that late is then I'm up like all night. I did get up, talk to my daughter on the phone because she's gone, so I really wanted to talk with her. And then I think I went back to sleep at a fairly good time because I was really tired. So I'm gonna say I went back to sleep around let's say 11. Yeah, because I remember being up at 10, walking around. Yeah, I think I went back to sleep at 11. So we're gonna add these dots in. I actually slept through, surprisingly. Had to get forced to wake up, I think around 8ish, almost 9. So I slept pretty good last night, and my mood's really good today. So AM. And if my mood just stays in one spot all day, then I will just not put the PM. It'll just stay there. And I just smeared it because I'm so smart. But I know what I mean. So yeah, AM. So that's how I'm doing this. And then I will be doing like the line. I still will be doing the line. So wherever it starts, I'll go and then if it drops down, I'll go boop, 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 boop. It just depends. All right, so here was Monday. Let me go ahead. I did pack snacks. I didn't vacuum. I woke up. I was in high anxiety yesterday, and I need to make a note of that because I don't know what was going on. I ended up okay. Working out always makes me feel better. I don't know why I didn't even do it during the school year this year. At least yoga, some sort of form of working out is necessary for someone like me because it helps just get rid of anxiety and things like that. It's a simple fix to my mental health, but for some reason doing it has always been difficult. And I treated myself to some chalupas last night because I worked hard. High anxiety in the morning. I was like in tears. I actually did film yesterday morning and I was crying filming. So like I was talking like how I would now, but in tears. So I decided not to post that one. So I spent most of my morning phone calls and scheduling, and I didn't feel like I had much of a morning to relax. So here's today. Let's do this. As you see, it's very simple how I set this up. I'm going to have to turn you to the side like this. So a schedule goes at the top, priorities, and then we have tasks here, and then we have meals here. MEAL. So yeah. Okay. So I highlight there, and then I'm gonna write schedule, and then and excuse all the noise. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. So that's how that will look. And then the notes. Okay. Notes, lists, that kind of thing. All right. So swimming. I took on an extra client this week, and that's mostly why I'm tired. You'd be surprised how much an hour makes a difference when you're in the water all day. Um, truly, truly makes a huge difference. Having that extra hour in the morning to like relax, drink coffee, that kind of thing, or do a video, um, is very rewarding for me. So this is my time to work, which in real life is ideal for me. That's why I set it up. I'm most energetic in the morning, so I like doing house stuff in the morning. I haven't trained my body to do that just yet. It's getting there though. And then I would love to go to work around honestly, probably around 10 in the morning and get off around 4. Like that's ideal for me. But I do work until 5:30, 6:30, 7 some nights. Like tomorrow I work until 6:30. And then I get home around 7 because I have to take a shower and stuff like that while my body still works. Because swimming all day without a break is hard on the muscles, and like when you get out of that water, like it's pretty quick that your muscles are gonna start jumping and not wanting to move. So yes, and then I'm filming now, so film. And then I really want to get some vacuuming done, but I'd have to quit this video pretty quickly. So okay. Priorities today. I really want to vacuum. I'm writing sloppy because of the angle that I'm in. And I had muffins, leftover chalupa, and then dinner I'll probably do salad. So I'm actually gonna go because I do have a lot to do before I go to work, and I think I only have like 30 something minutes left. So yeah, so this is how I set up, and then I'll put what I'm grateful for. That's something I haven't done this summer in this book, so I need to bring it back. So I'll put what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for a good night's sleep and waking in a good mood, like waking up with feeling good. So that's how my days end up looking at the beginning, and then it fills out as the day goes, or like when I get home, I'll put in whatever notes. Even my swim notes go here on post-it notes for example, yeah, so there you have it. I put my swim schedule here. In the back, I can't show you, but I do have my swim schedule written out in the back, and it's just timed Monday through Thursday or Monday through Friday, because sometimes I have makeup on Fridays depending on the situation. There's 1 week this summer that I'm going to have to teach on a Friday because my daughter's birthday is on a Thursday. So that's what I've been doing, and I just have the rest of the week just kind of mapped out a little bit, just with the sticker at the top, and that's it. And then if I need any extra notes or lists or projects or stuff, I'll just continue on. So I'm excited to be using an A6. It's a great size, especially for the summer for me. I think it's really nice. And that's my updates for you guys. That's what I'm doing, and I'll keep you updated as time goes on. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye!